Hello guys, I'm making this video for those people who encounter the ongoing issue of iPhone 13 Pro and Pro Max and also iPhone 14 Pro and Pro Max. It's called the yellow screen of death or the white screen of death. Last week, I encountered that issue. It was first on January 31st while I was having a meeting using WebEx. I was on a call with my colleagues and suddenly my iPhone 13 Pro went flickering and the whole screen went on yellow. So what I did was I force restarted it and it did fix the issue for a few days. But after like 5 days, I encountered again. So that was the time when I decided to visit the authorized Apple Service Center, which is Beyond the Box. But first, on February 1st, I did call Apple customer service and I told them the issue. And then they gave me a case number. I told them that I was already out of warranty and I don't want to pay for something that it isn't my fault. So I asked them if they could waive the fees for me because this is clearly not my fault. And I told them that I've searched online and I read a lot of complaints about this. So the representative told me that I need to go to an authorized service center first so they could check my phone and diagnose it. So I did, and I also told the girl from the service center that I already called Apple and I explained what happened, and she said that there's no guarantee that they would waive the fees because they would still need to check my phone first. And they could, it's possible, but then it's not 100% sure. So normally it would cost like 21,000 for the display replacement and plus like 2 to 3k labor fee. And then for the diagnosis fee I did pay 1,300 pesos. So all in all you'd have to pay 25,000 pesos, and it's a big amount. So it was a hassle and it really made me cry because it was too much and it's very hard to accept that you're gonna pay for something that isn't your fault to begin with. So I just left my phone and then just wait for them to finish their diagnosis. So they said I need to wait for like 2 to 3 days. So yeah, it was painful, but then they were very fast though. Like after one day, they contacted me. They texted me saying my phone is ready for pickup, and they gave me a one-time exception, so I didn't have to pay for the display replacement and also the labor fee. So Apple waived the fees. So I'm very happy. And now I'm recording this using my iPhone 13 Pro. And also they give me a 3-month 3-month warranty for this one. So hopefully I will not encounter any issues again. This is my first time encountering such issue, and it was my first time visiting the service center, and I don't want to go back there again. So I hope I will not have any problems in the future, because this phone is such an expensive phone compared to other phones, you know. And if you think 25,000 pesos, you can buy a new phone, a new Android phone. So yeah, it's too much. But then I'm still happy that they waived the fees for me. So my advice is, if you encounter this issue, first you have to call Apple customer service, and then tell them that you already know this issue and you're aware, and that your phone is in good condition, and if you're out of warranty, just tell them that it's not your fault, and talk to them nicely and ask if they could waive the fees for you. So if you already called customer service, then after that they'll give you a case number, and then you can visit an authorized Apple service center and then provide a case number. And even though you don't provide a case number, they'll just check the IMEI of your phone. They can see that you call Apple. So there, it's really better, because the representatives will leave some notes about your call. So it's better, and it's giving you a high chance of them waiving the fee for you. But also make sure that your phone doesn't have any physical damage, and it was not opened by someone else, or it wasn't modified or something. So there.